tell you about voice. Voice is an important topic in English grammar. So what is voice? Voice in a sentence expresses the relation between the subject and the verb. In a sentence there is a subject, there is a verb, and voice represents the relation between the subject and the verb. That is the action word. For example, you see, she learns piano. What is the subject of the sentence? She. She is the subject of the sentence. She. What is the verb over here? Learns. And the object is piano. So what does she do? What does the subject do? The subject does the work of learning piano. Here the subject does the work of learning piano. So subject, object, and in between the verb is placed. So the subject does the work on the object. The subject does the work on the object. Now I can also write the sentence without changing its meaning in this way. Piano is learned by her. Here I write piano is learned by her. See here the object. This object comes to the beginning of the sentence. So here this object becomes the subject. In the second sentence, the object of the first sentence, piano, it becomes the subject of the second sentence, piano. Now the verb learns. This acquires the form is learned. This becomes is learned. And she, this subject, comes here, her. And this is added by with an by over here. So this she becomes by here. She becomes an agent now. She becomes the agent now. So here the work of learning is done on the subject. This work of learning is done on the subject by an agent, her. By the agent, her. So these are the two sentences which have the same meaning, but they are represented in two ways. Now the two ways of representing the sentence, one is in active voice and the other is in passive voice. The sentence, in the sentence where the subject acts upon the verb, that is active voice. See over here, she learns piano. So she is acting upon the verb learns what? Piano. So this is the active voice. The subject is doing the work directly on an object. Now in passive voice, the subject becomes the recipient of the verb. Means it becomes the receiver of the verb. The verb acts upon the subject. So piano is learned by her. So the work of learning is done on the piano. The work of learning is done on the piano by the agent, her. So see over here, this object becomes the subject over here. This subject becomes the object in this sentence with a by added to it, and the form of verb is changed. Here learns is written as is learned. So the passive form of the verb learns is learned. So here we finish off with active voice and passive voice. Now in different tenses we will see how the form of sentence changes in different tenses. Thank you. Now tense. Active voice and passive voice. How they will change in tense. Now first we discuss with simple present tense. In simple present tense, I write a sentence, Raman plays football. So plays is in simple present tense. The passive voice, in passive voice, the sentence will become football is played by Raman. So what happens here? The subject Raman becomes the object in this sentence by Raman added with an agent, and the object in the first sentence in active voice, the object is football, which becomes the subject in the passive voice. And plays, this verb attains the form is played. So the passive form of the verb plays is played. Passive form of the verb plays is played. Now in simple past tense, Raman played football. Raman played football. It will change to passive voice like this. Football was played by Raman. So again here the object becomes the subject. The subject becomes the object with a by. It becomes an agent, and the verb played becomes was played. So the passive form of the verb played is was played in was played. Next comes simple future tense. Raman will play football. Will play is future tense of the verb play. So in passive voice it will be changed to football will be played by Raman. So again you see Raman becomes over here, the subject becomes the object. The object football becomes a subject, and the passive form of the verb will play will become will be played. Active and passive voice in present continuous tense. In present continuous tense, I write the sentence Raman is playing football. In passive voice, it changes to football is being played by Raman. So here Raman comes over here and football comes in the beginning. So subject becomes the object and object becomes the subject, and the verb form is playing is changed to is being played. Next comes past continuous tense. In past continuous tense, this sentence will take the form Raman was playing football, is, was. So in passive form it will change to football was being played by Raman, is, was. So the only change is that in present continuous tense there is, past is was, here is, was, and the same thing being and being is added here. So there is no other difference, that is becomes was in the verb form, and the position of the subject and object changes as you have noticed earlier. Next comes future continuous tense. In future continuous tense, the sentence will take the form Raman will be playing football. So in passive voice it will become football will be being played by Raman. So one thing in common we notice that in passive voice for continuous tenses, one thing is in common, it becomes BIG, being, BING, being, over here BING, being, and here the participle form of the verb. So, and the position of subject and object interchanges as we have been noticing in all the sentences. So, we finish off with continuous tense. Now, active voice and passive voice in present perfect tense. Raman has played football. Has played is in present perfect tense. So in passive voice it becomes football has been played by Raman. Football has been played by Raman. So here been is added. Again past perfect tense. In past perfect tense we had Raman had played football. Had played is past perfect tense. So football had been played by Raman. So this is how this verb form is changed. Present past perfect has been changed to had been played. This had played has been changed to had been played in the passive form, and present perfect has played. This change has been changed to has been played in the passive voice. And as we have seen earlier that the position of the subject and object in the sentences interchange, active voice in active voice and passive voice, and just to indicate that this is an agent we add by. A by is added to the subject which becomes the object in passive voice. The subject in active voice becomes the object in passive voice, and since it is an agent, a by is added to it. Since being an agent, a by is added to it. Thank you.